this is like a groundbreaking thing. But Machan, did you see the Apple what do you call calculator apps having maths note, right?
Yeah.
That was like
It's pretty impressive how they have implemented it.
it really, there's a really good backstory. Back in like 2 to 3 years ago, MKBHD, the guy who does the reviews on YouTube, had an interview with Machan Craig Federighi. Craig Federighi is, I think, currently Apple Senior Vice President of Software, right? In his interview, he asked, until that point, Apple didn't have an official calculator in iPad.
Yeah.
There's like no built-in calculator app for iPad. So MKBHD questioned that from Craig. His answer was he or the team, basically Apple, wanted some brand new, like full experience with calculator app. So they said that they haven't created that app yet. Once they hit their like innovative, think different state of that app's implementation, they will implement it. Damn, like after 3 years, they nailed that right into the spot. I was like super impressed with Apple's, like, what do you call it? Maths note, right?
Yeah. Calculator
app having maths note feature.
Yeah.
There was a certain thing that I found, Macha, in the entire iOS and macOS, in every chat, what do you call, prompt that we can type something, right? Like, for like example, iMessage. If I'm in the iOS 18, if I'm sending you an iMessage with like 1 + 1, at the same time I press equal sign, it does the calculation. Entire OS, Macha. Even in the Spotlight, like calculator everywhere.
Basically, they are monitoring us, right?
Yeah, they are waiting like until the equal sign to do the calculation. Maths note was like absolutely impressive, especially with the iPad and Apple Pencil, because maths note feature will recognize your handwriting, even in maths. Basically, if you, for example, they demoed like a graph with XY axis, and Apple maths note feature was able to calculate X and Y upon prompts that I'm writing. And I also even impressed with they are copying our handwritings. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan, so I know that Sherlock Holmes does some, what do you call, analytics on person's handwriting, right? He says that every person's handwriting is unique, but like not anymore. Apple does a lot of things in like, what do you call,
that handwriting part is integrated into notes or calculator.
That's pretty weird. That's a good question, Maja. That's pretty weird implementation, because in the calculator app there is this maths note function, right? Maths note when you click the maths note function, that will turn into a whole new user interface. But the thing is, Machang, that same interface is having on Notes app. So it's like they are somewhat merging those two apps at the same time. They are not. So pretty weird certain implementations.